we had friends from Germany come visit us. And although this one didn't seem too happy to see me, they had driven 1,500 kilometers to get here. So the least we can do is to
show them this country. They arrived really late last night, so we're just going to start off. We're taking a trip around the local area, Hurumlandet, which you've seen before in the previous video. Then hopefully we'll get deep into the country and see the good parts, the real parts, the Norway that everybody comes to see.
After riding along the cliff edges between Århus and Sætre and then some more, we found ourselves in Filtvet, where we stopped for a whiskey break, like we used to do when we were riding together in Germany, and to admire the view of the lighthouse and the edge of the fjord. It's a day and some later, and we're getting out of the local area and heading to the mountains. Are you ready for the mountains?
So ready. Enough stuff.
Are you ready for the mountains?
Yes, freshly tattooed and ready.
Because of work and other reasons, like Mara getting a tattoo, we're setting off a little later than we would like to. Meaning we will arrive in the mountains in the middle of the night. There might be some daylight left, being it's Nordic summer, but let's see, I don't think so.
We rode into the sunset that was followed by the night. We were told there was no road leading up to the house we were staying at, but we had no idea what that really meant. Let's just say our bikes didn't make it all the way up. Made it up to the mountains. Did you enjoy it? It was cold as fuck when we arrived, and it was like midnight sometime, so it wasn't much filming of our arrival that happened, but we have arrived. Toilets in the mountains are not that luxurious. It's better when they have a view, but I mean, seen worse views. I'm gonna just sit and watch mouths while I have a poo. I think that's as interesting as it's gonna get. Ah, the view changed. We have a Mara now. After my poo with the view, we sat down for breakfast and started making plans for the day. We wanted to keep the day open, so we made more than one plan for the ride. But before we could set off, we had an unexpected adventure. So having a little bit of problems, are we? Yeah. Just set her in second gear and then roll down the hill, and then when you have a little bit of speed, just let go of the clutch, and then it should just fire up. And then you just need to go to the road and drive a little bit and come back, or else you're not gonna get it. Yeah. But be careful on this hill, it's slippery. We're trying to go on a ride anyway.
Yes, we try. We try. Hopefully it will work.
Yeah.
Maybe we hear it.
can hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like you got it started. So what just happened? Well, something was left on Maltz's bike overnight, meaning that his battery was dead. So I told him just to do a hill start because we have enough hills, and he did, and I can hear the bike running now. So he's doing a little round now just to get the battery back up, so we can actually make it on the trip. So an adventurous start to the day, but we're out here on an adventure, so why not? And here comes the slowpoke. She has a bad knee, she says, and that's true. I'm actually really surprised that she can walk up and down this hill.
Yeah.
Our bikes didn't make it up there.
No.
I got to around about there, and then my bike just started spinning. So, but I had to go get something in the middle of the night, so my bike's down there now because I couldn't be bothered with it.
Yesterday I didn't care about the pain. I was just, I have to get up there. Like, no matter how, I was just like, focused, go.
Is it running? Is it alive? Yeah? What? Is it alive? Alright. Martin's bike is fixed. Or like, it was never broken, but it's running again. And we're heading off this mountain to head towards
The Frozen Mountains. When we reached the town of Hemsedal, we stopped at a petrol station for some hot drinks to heat our bodies, and to make a decision to keep going over the mountains towards Borgund or to turn back to the cottage. All warmed up and full of adventure lust, we decided to keep going. We were not prepared for what Hemsedalsfjellet had in store for us.
Man, was it epic, but man, it's nice to get down from there. It's not warm where we are right now, but it's warmer than it was up there, that's for sure. Oh, fuck me. Can't emphasize how epic that was. The cameras just can't pick that up. That was just insane. Now we're heading to Borgund, where I've been before in a video. Gonna show the Germans behind us the epic stave church that's in Borgund, and I'm looking forward to see it in these conditions with the snowy mountains in the background and all that. It's gonna be so fucking black metal. It's gonna be epic. I believe. I hope. Well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We made it, and it was fucking epic.
Oh yeah.
I'm okay. I think Maltz is maybe the coldest one here. I said, you might be the coldest one here. Although impressive, I must say the one in Torpo is a lot more impressive on the inside than this one. But that might just be my opinion. It's still worth coming here.
And they have a good lecture on staff churches in general.
Yeah.
It comes with a ticket.
Nice little museum in there. They give you a little booklet in whatever language you speak. So we got 2 German for the Germans and 2 English for the one pretending not to be German, and this one pretending not to be Norwegian. So yeah, we're sorted. Now that was nice, but before we return across the frozen mountain, I think it is beer o'clock!
It's good.
Tastes like beer. Church has been seen, beer has been had. We're gonna start heading back. Good job. Over the frozen mountain once again. Definitely not where our Harley usually goes. I usually have a rule, that is, if I can't ride to it, I'm not going to it. But I'm breaking it a little bit now. I'm doing it because where my bike's standing, there is nothing. And I'm cold. And it's a little bit of a shitty walk. And then it's nice and warm. And there's beer and whiskey there. So, and coffee, whatever you need. No running water though, but who needs water when you have beer?
When we all made it up to the cabin, our focus immediately went from motorcycles to alcohol. I cracked open a bottle of Germany's finest whiskey and some expensive Norwegian beer. And we all sat up drinking and laughing till the sun attempted to go down. The next day, our German friends had to pack up the bike and head back home.
One more time!
It was sad to see them go after such an amazing weekend trip, but it won't be the last. I think we all can agree that this weekend will be one that we won't forget anytime soon. But irregardless of that, here's Mara's opinion on the trip.
That was nice.
Yeah.